Hi, hello, hello, and welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm Dana Donbridge, and I slipped off the pages and into your lives. Hello, hello. I have finally caught up on laundry and I'm ready to stream. I have some tea here, which isn't great, but it's alright. I did so much cleaning yesterday. I was just in that mood. I was in that headspace where I was like, no, I'm gonna clean everything. I'm gonna mop everything. I'm gonna dust everything. So I feel like a new person. Yeah. And I don't think I've played Limbus Company for 2 weeks, maybe. It's either 1 or 2 weeks. So I'm excited. Let's get straight into the game. Let me just check if my audio is okay. Yep, okay, it's fine. Hello, Thumb. How's it going? Just to hit the goal. Oh my gosh, you are my 150th follower. Hi, welcome in. Yippee! Thank you so much for the follow. Are you into Limbus Company, perchance? Mayhaps? I am. Yippee! How far have you played? I just finished Canto 4 like 2 weeks ago. And it kind of annoyed me because it was so long. So I took a bit of a break. But now I'm back. You really can't get rid of the Limbus Company once it has its grip on you. No, that's just how it is. I'm on Canto 9, damn. Okay, so you know everything. Okay, I'm struggling to get to Canto 9. Am I supposed to read this? This is not voiced, is it? Yeah. It's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at K-Car. And the immense dullness of traveling through a nest by car was just starting to sink in. Pretty sure I saw a road that looked exactly like this one 30 minutes ago. You know what? Maybe Karen didn't read maps. Maybe we are on the same road.
둥지와 뒷골목의 도로를 비교해서는 곤란합니다. 뒷골목에서는 통하는 길만 한다면 골목 구석구석을 질주하며 갔을 수 있었겠지만 보통 둥지 안에서 차를 타고 어딘가를 간다는 것은 어마어마하게 끔찍한 교통체증까지 감안하겠다는 뜻이니까요.
I can't believe Faust is experiencing traffic troubles. Like, I thought she was above that.
그래서 돈 좀 주머니에 짤랑거린다 싶으면 W사 워프 열차도 타고 그러는 거 아니겠어? 워프 열차는...
The bus fell silent as though everyone seemed to simultaneously recall the warp train they saw in the mirror worlds. Do I remember this? I don't.
전 역시 버스가 나은 것 같네요.
동의한다.
차라리 히스처럼 속편하게 자기라도 하자. 창밖만 보고 있다가는 지루해 죽겠으니까.
So we spent days upon days of boredom on the bus, making very little progress. Towards a tunnel that seemed to lead somewhere.
거의 다 왔군요. 이 터널만 지나면 곧 길이 틀 겁니다.
Are we there yet? Just as Faust said, the traffic jam appeared to visibly improve, allowing us to make actual progress. That's good. I can't see much yet, but I'm glad we're almost there. Speaking of which, our destination was... Yes, indeed. Once again, we were being blindly led along by our guide to who knows where. I mean, at this point, why does he even question it? Like, you got on this bus, you were like, okay, I'm the manager. I can rewind time. That's just how it is. I would just stop asking questions. Don't you think it's about time he started telling us where we're going?
탄태 씨가 목적지를 묻는군요.
Oh, he's gonna make some smart-ass comment, isn't he? I was asking if he could start telling us where we're headed before we leave, but I thought better of it.
이번 목적지는 최종 목적지는 유사에 위치한 로보톰이
okay.
지구입니다.
뭐야, 이스. 자다가 깼어? 갑자기 움찔거려서 놀랬잖아.
Hello, Tech Demon. How's it going? Hi. Welcome in.
죄송해요.
I wasn't sure why Ishmael suddenly jolted, but I decided to carry on with our conversation for now. Wait, so by our final destination, you mean...
지금 우리는 경유지를 향해 갑니다.
Just as Virgilius finished his sentence, the bus emerged from the Lendi tunnel. Oh my gosh. Flashbang!
저건
What? What is happening? How are you doing today? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing amazing.
저것은 대호수가 아니오.
Oh my god, Don Quixote is so loud.
야, 이거 얼마만에 보는
Okay, we are in the beach episode. Okay, I like this.
자기는 와봤던 거야? 나는 말만 들었지 한 번도 와본 적 없는데. 아니, 잠깐. 벌써 내 차례라고? 아직 다들 준비가 안 됐는데.
Oh. Ishmael, you good?
아니요. 잠시만요.
I love her hair.
생각을 좀 할 게 있어서요.
While I was still worried about Ishmael's sudden gloominess, I had faith that she would be okay. She was always on top of things, after all. Besides, my attention was drawn to the bubbling enthusiasm that seemed to have possessed the sinners.
그러면 우리는 대호수로 가는 것이요?
대호수는 듣기만 해보고 실제로 본 적은 없었는데 이런 모습이었군요.
오, 지친 우리의 여정 속에서 드디어 물놀이라는 것이 있을 예정인가 보.
Yippee!
아, 이런 곳에서 휴양을 즐겨보는 것도 좋은 경험이겠어요.
쉴 수 있게 된다면 따뜻한 모래사장 위에 누워 하늘을 바라보고 싶소.
나는 기다란 벤치에서 일광욕.
Okay, Rhodia.
비치 볼리볼 모두와 함께 해보고 싶소.
What was that accent?
그거 재밌겠네.
The sinners were all eagerly chatting about things they wanted to do. It was nice to see them excited for once, but
이봐, 안내자 양반. 우리 정말 쉬는 거야?
everyone seemed to be conveniently forgetting the fact that Virgilius never mentioned is we were stopping at the beach. Virgilius, I swear to God, if you throw cold water on our excitement right now, I'm gonna hate you forever. What is this for a type of game? I think it's... okay. This is a gacha game, but there's a lot of story and a lot of fighting. And the battles are not really easy, at least not to me. And the story is super interesting. Turn-based RPG? Okay, yes. I did not know that. That makes sense.
그럴 리가. 결혼
바퀴를 도랑에 걸칠 거야. 끼.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
뭔가 적습인가?
What the fuck? Hello, Heo. How's it going? No problem. It's okay to be late. How are you? Welcome in.
그저 경유지에 도착한 것뿐이다.
Why are we in the void? The sinners got to their feet one by one, groaning with pain.
이게 대체 뭔가?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Only the despairing cries of sinners echoed in the dark and damp view outside the windows. Oh damn. Just burned down my house because I forgot to turn the oven off? What the fuck? What do you mean by that? Are you good? Is your house okay? What were you cooking in Zomboid? Okay, so you need to say that, okay? You can't just be like, just another casual day when I just burned my house down, you know? Because, like, that could happen. Like, if you said, oh, zombies attacked me, I could infer that it's not IRL. Okay, so I haven't updated my cards, which is not a good look. Oh, this is not useful at all. Okay, you know what? Let's just go there and see what happens. I'm making some spaghetti with meat sauce and zomboid, and I go forced some stuff and forgot about it, so it put down my mouse. Damn.
놓치지 말게.
말도 안 되고 이런 곳에서 베케이션을 즐기란 말이야?
Don Quixote's accent is killing me. It's so cute.
놀랍게도 돈키호테 베르길리우스 저 양반은 한 번도 놀라고 말한 적 없어.
아니, 제법 운치는 있군. 맘들.
Ryoshu, you need to start elaborating. G Corp Gregor hurts my soul. Why?
아, 이럴 거면 아까 그 예쁜 모래사장은 왜 보여준 거야?
Like because of the angst? Why am I tearing up? Okay.
그러게요. 차라리 모르고 왔으면 기대도 안 했을 텐데.
아니, 저기 바로 코앞에 아까 보았던 모래사장이 있지 않을까? 왜 저리로 가지 않는 것이오? 공기도 깨끗해 보이고 날씨도 좋아 보이는데.
Gonna have to leave. Wish you a good stream and great Monday. Thank you. You too. Have a good day, okay? It's a mutual consensus that for a 3-star ID, he's at the bottom of the barrel. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
이번 목적지가 그쪽이 아니니까요.
Did she leave? Did she go to the beach? The sinner's faces grew dark with disappointment. Can't say that I wasn't a little excited to have some proper rest myself, but I had a feeling this was gonna happen. So, where is this exactly? It'd be in everyone's interest to focus on what's next.
이곳은 21구 유사의 뒷골목이죠.
Damn, okay.
진짜.
Are we gonna jump right into the canto? So anyway, how was your weekend? It was pretty chill. What did I do? Not much. I finally had some stable power, so I caught up on laundry, and honestly, that's about it. I wanted to go outside, but it's been raining and I'm kinda lazy. So I've just been indoors, chilling. So that's why there hasn't been congestion since the tunnel. Because we're not in a nest.
그건 둥지마다 그리고 뒷골목마다 다르기 때문에 일반화하기는 힘들어요.
First will not let me breathe. She will not.
하지만 이번의 경우는 그렇다고 볼 수 있겠네요.
Okay, then
저 옆은
you know what? I don't
개인
care.
소유의 해변인가요? 물도 이쪽에 있는 물과 완전히 다른 색이네요.
그렇군. 칼로 변하듯 경계가 져 있다.
Oh my gosh, this is honestly like the Hunger Games. Children eating soap? No. No, no, no.
네, 여긴
대호수죠. 여긴 원래 그래요. 저렇게 쉬기 좋게 평화로운 공간은 보통 둥지의 영역이죠.
설명의 기회가 자꾸 아사지는군요.
Does this place count as the back streets when it's so open?
뒷골목은 단순히 건물과 건물 사이에 생겨난 골목만을 칭하지 않아요. 둥지가 품지 않은 구획의 전역을 의미하죠.
Okay. Right.
이런 쓰레기 같은 것들이 너저런 걸 보면 누가 봐도 뒷골목 아니냐?
이것 보시오. 쓸만해 보이는.
뭐야? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
움직였어.
뭐가?
이 라디오 움직였어. 21구의 라디오는 발이 달려 움직이는 건가?
Bro, maybe it's a raccoon.
뭐, 정말?
What is happening? At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turned towards a certain pile of trash. And there it was, all of a sudden, a monster. Oh my gosh. Now we're fighting trash. Okay. Okay, so these are the win rate fights, right? The non-focused ones, I think.
그쯤 해줬으니 포장지 한번 벗겨야겠군.
Yep. Yep.
나비가 날개짓 하듯
Hopefully, I don't need to read anything here.
불길 속으로.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
준비한
제법
기회가
지쳤나
다행.
보.
그럼 끝이야.
오늘 하주거라.
명령대로.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐. 나비가 나쁘진 않았습니다.
Get 'em.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
Yes, sir. Okay.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
I low-key forgot Otis existed. When is Otis's canto? Oh, there's more.
거긴 킬존이다. 이제 갖고 놀기. 틀렸다.
We've seen Gregor, Rhodia, Sinclair, Lisa, and we're on Ishmael. Oh. Isn't Otis like 7 or 8?
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
Merso? I don't think I've seen Mersos. Canto.
거긴 킬존이다.
Otis doesn't have a Canto yet. Oh!
그럼 끝이다.
Merso is next. Oh, okay.
나비가 날개짓하듯 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
Canto then. Oh, I need to catch up. I want to be able to play the next Canto when it comes out. Or at least like Dante's Canto.
거긴
Because I am so behind.
나쁘지 않은 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐. 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
불길 속으로 다 죽어라.
그래서 이 벌레 개딱지 같은 것들은 뭔데?
저기 자꾸 나보면서 묻지 마.
Damn.
내가 안 봤어 아저씨. 자꾸 그러는 거 피해망상이라니까. 벌레 이야기만 나오면 아주.
그랬겠네요.
Oh. There what? Ishmael interjected all of a sudden.
크랩게요. 저렇게 등딱지에 쓰레기나 폐품 같은 걸 붙여서 지비자 무기로 만드는 것들요.
Why is that kind of sad?
지긋지긋한 놈들이죠. 물가에서 일하는 사람들에게 불쑥 튀어나와 공격하기도 하고 주변을 돌아다니는 사람들을 덮치는 일도 작고.
Okay, never mind. It's not sad.
마다 하지만 대호수에 저런 잔챙이들은 널리고 널렸어. 더 중요하고 위험한 건
Ishmael? I was about to check in with Ishmael as I probably shouldn't let this go on for any longer, but
저기 벌써부터 그것들을 잡고 있는 건가요?
oh my gosh. Oh my god. A couple of people in work overall seem to be approaching from a distance.
미카, 귀한 고객님들이잖아. 좀 더 예의를 차려야.
아, 그런가?
저것들은 뭐냐고 하시는 것 같네요.
레인, 이 사람들 우리 보고 저것이라고 하는데 꼭 예의를 지켜야 하는 걸까?
Damn, okay,
저길 수도 있다. 어이, 신분을 밝혀라.
정의에 대한 얘기를 전달받지 못하신 건가요?
No, Virgilius just likes to bully us on the casual.
마치 그럴듯하게 신분을 위장에 끼어드는 스파이처럼 말이지.
저기요, 스파이라면 좀 더 체계적인 방법을 사용하지 않을까요?
그렇겠죠. 오티스 씨, 이분들은 이번에 협력할 분들입니다.
다음엔 빨리 말하도록.
반갑습니다. 미카 씨, 레인 씨.
She's such a crasher.
저희는 LCB, 림버스 컴퍼니 버스 부서입니다.
버스 맞네요. 그때 그분도 버스 녀석들이라고 말하셨으니까.
LCC의 B4팀이 이미 다녀갔다고 들었습니다. 그분이라는 건
잠시 명함 좀 다시 보고. LCC B. 네, 맞네요.
확인은 끝난 것 같으니까 가게로 돌아가서 마저 이야기하죠. 그 버스에 대한 것도 좀 보고. 여기 계속
Why do you want to look at the bus?
좀 그렇잖아요.
They're their customers?
아니, 애초에 여긴 왜 들른 거야?
간단히 말하자면 저희의 목적지인 유사는 대호수 위에 배들로 이루어져 있는 둥지입니다. 따라서 메피스토펠레스의 현재 형태로는
그리고 대호수는 시시각각 환경이 변하기도 해요. 그 호수에서 버틸 수 있는 배가 필요하겠죠.
그래서 미리 적합한 공방을 찾아 버스 개조에
Damn, we're getting upgrades. Okay.
이게 적합한
이만 들어가.
지난번 회식 때문에 예산 타격이 컸나? 먹을 수 있을 만큼 시키라 해서 마음껏 주문했던 것뿐인데.
Like Rhodia said, looking at the somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. But nothing good could ever come out of this conversation, so I decided to table the thought. Let's go, we're getting upgrades.
순조롭게 끝났군요. 꽤 고생할 것이라고 생각했습니다만 여러분들이 파우스트가 생각했던 것보다 유능했던 덕도 있겠군요.
레인, 나는 이 버스 좀 살펴볼 테니까 손님들 접대. 아니, 대응 좀 부탁해.
알았어.
Was he always shirtless? Did he take his shirt off? What? Why is bro in just a jacket? The sinners were led into what appeared to be a workshop packed with tools and various mechanical apparatus.
이 공방은 보기보다 꽤 고난도의 장비까지 하고 있는 모양이군.
알아보시겠나요?
무기와 장비를 정비하는 공방적 기술에 대한 폭넓은 이해는 전쟁 중에 가장 중요했으니까.
Oh my gosh.
무슨 소리죠?
You tell me, brother.
메피스토펠레스의 비명.
Oh,
경보가 작동한 것 같군요.
my bad.
죄송해요. 잘못 건드렸어요.
Girl,
지금 쿵쿵대는 소리도 잘못 건드려서 나는 거야, 미카?
저기요! 밖에!
방금 마주쳤던 개체와 동일한 종으로 보인다.
is it the trash crabs?
하네요.
비슷한 것이 아니라 같은 개체에 속한다는 뜻이다.
Everyone outside now. Outside, a giant enemy crab with a massive shipping container on its back loomed over us. Holy shit. Well, at least for a brief moment. We were soon overwhelmed by the sound of heavy metal scraping against the floor. Oh, I don't like that. Oh.
좌우로 산계해라.
저건 어디를 또 깨부숴야 하는 거야?
Just as we were all collectively losing our minds,
당연히 대가리를 깨부숴야지.
a dark figure leapt down from somewhere onto the creature's head. Damn.
가만히 있어라. 헛짓거리하지 말고.
I can already tell this character is gonna be hot. A blinding light and a deafening explosion assault the crab's shell.
도망가는 건가요?
The figure leaped gracefully from the back of the fleeing creature and slowly approached us. She squelched over the depressing mud flat in her swim fins and stood before us, a colossal harpoon resting on her shoulder.
그래. 너희가 그 녀석이 말한 버스 애들이냐?
After some time passed.
올가 씨까지 포함해 정식으로 소개드리죠.
Oh, Olga.
이번 메피스토펠레스의 개조에 도움을 주실 어금니 보트 센터라는 이름의 공방분들입니다.
이야, 이렇게 소개를 받는 날도 있네. 아, 좀 쑥스러운 걸.
What's on her waist? Why does it look like a hand?
누님,
I'm confused.
귀한 고객분들인데 행동을 가려서.
아우, 내가 뭘 그렇게 잘못했다고 그래. 나 아직 뭐 안 했거든?
아직이라는 게 문제죠. 개업한 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 조심해서 나쁠 건 없잖아요.
업종을 갑자기 바꾸는 일이 쉬운 건 아니었을 텐데. 5급 해결사 올가,
뭐
해결사!
뭐야?
해결사 썼어? 어째 고귀한 향이 난다고 생각했어. 어찌하여 다른 일을 하게 된 것이오?
Oh my gosh, Don Quixote.
주로 어디에서 활동했던 것이오? 어떤 협회에서 어떤 시험을 치러서 5급까지 간 것이오? 역시 트레스 협회에서 공방 시험을 본 것인가?
Oh my gosh.
알겠소. 알았다.
미안하군요, 올가 씨. 이제 시끄러운 건
What the fuck? That sounds like he's gonna kill her.
붉은 시선. 고맙습니다. 존재를 하는 게 너무 오랜만이라.
그쯤 해두고 도서관에서의 사건 이후로 책으로부터 하나 둘씩 돌아왔던 모양이던데
Oh?
어땠습니까?
우리도 뭐 다르지는 않죠. 나 죽었나? 싶었더니 갑자기 눈을 떠보니 이 근처이지 뭡니까? 미카도 레인도 없었고 당장 배는 고프니까 뭐라도 먹어야겠다 싶어서 어땠더라?
크랩개가 튀어나와서 주변에 있는 걸 주워 무기를 만든 다음에 산산조각을 내고 구워 먹었다고 하셨죠.
Damn.
맞아. 칠할맞게 맛없기는 했지만
그러다가 개에 붙은 폐품으로 고철 바꿔 먹기를 시작했고.
오케이 레인, 네가 설명하는 게 낫겠다.
저 올가라는 사람은 뭔가 대충대충 스타일인 것 같네.
Oh, you like her? She seems like you. Yeah, Rhodia, like someone else I know. I am actually turning into Dante, like actually. Like this is not funny anymore. I feel like this is at least the 5th time that I've said the exact same thing that Dante has.
어머? 누굴 말하는지 모르겠네.
엄마? 이건 또 뭐래? 머리통이 의체인가?
누님, 자꾸 그러시면 이야기가 끝나지 않아요.
알았어, 알았다고.
The woman they called Olga fell back, clicking her down. And a man they called Rain came forward, bringing us up to speed. He was a fixer, working alongside Olga and Mika until they were all sucked into the library, getting wrapped up in these things called receptions. And just when he thought he was a goner, he suddenly came to, began wandering, and found Olga. They began collecting scrap metal together, with Mika joining along the way, and ended up running a workshop almost like they used to run the office back in the old days.
책에서 돌아오는 데에는 언제 죽었는지와 같은 순서가 아직은 규칙성이 명확하지 않고.
Virgilius muttered something to himself, looking at Faust who stood near him. Faust nodded silently. What is going on? I knew that there was something between the two of them, but it was always about something apocryphal that I couldn't even begin to understand. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who was growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about her sudden change. Ishmael, so you've been here before? It looked like you recognized those crabs from earlier.
네. 문제가 있나요?
No? Not really. I'm just wondering how they taste. It sounds like people eat those crabs.
무슨 의도로 그런 의미 없는 질문을 갑자기 하시는지 뻔히 보이지만
What?
그래도
I'm not
가격이
doing
비싸니
anything.
네, 크랩 차우더로 꽤 먹어보았죠. 구역질을 억지로 참아야 했지만 뱉어내지 않으면 소화할 수는 있는 맛이라고 해야 할까요?
Oh, whoa.
질문에
That
대한
bad, huh?
됐나요?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I didn't think that was the best question I could have come up with. But her reception was much colder than I'd expected.
그런데 먹을 수 있는 거군요. 저거. 상체나 뒤틀림 같이 생겼는데.
I mean, we've had chicken abnormalities. Now we have crabs. No, I don't think that's an abnormality or distortion.
그럼
환상체와 뒤틀림을 구분할 수 있는 단테 씨는 설명이 없어도 알 수 있으셨겠죠. 저것은 생물입니다. 돌연변이라고 할 수도 있겠군요. 그러니 이론적으로 섭취에는 문제가 없을 것입니다.
저희 할머니도 돌연변이 동물들을 많이 수집하곤 하셨죠. 저런 생물은 저도 처음 보지만요. 참 진기한 구경이네요.
Hello, Swoggy Star. How's it going? Man, I love fish. I love fish too. Although I've only had it like 4 or 5 times in my life.
네, 그런 덕분에 저희가 밥도 먹고 정비 일도 할 수 있는 거죠.
You don't? Damn. Pork is better. I've actually never had pork, so we cannot compare the two. Typical Twitter moment. When you say I like pancakes, someone's gonna be like, so you hate waffles? Gasp? How come? How I grew up vegetarian. And now I'm not. But there's still a lot of meat that I haven't eaten. So yeah. The woman they called Mika was walking over from inside the boat workshop, an inscrutable look on her face.
미카, 어때? 견적은 좀 나와?
공방에서 일하시던 아버지께서는 말씀하셨죠. 싹 다 뜯어 고쳐야겠다.
Damn, she really said this bus is not up to it.
그런 거냐?
아니요, 그 부분까지는 건드릴 필요 없어요. 함부로 건드릴 엄두도 안 나고. 버스 내부를 잠깐 봤는데 복잡한 것도 정도가 있어야 한다는 생각이
Yeah,
들고요.
yeah.
하지만 그것
It
외에는
eats
전부예요.
the enemies and stuff.
부력 발생 장치도 없고 프로펠러도
It's a bus. Why would it have a flotation device or a propeller? What? Are you sure you know what a bus is? Punching babies is bad. Baby punchers are people. Bro, Twitter is just, it's crazy. So, what do we do now?
그건 예상했습니다.
Why can't we just go on a boat? Do they not have a boat for the 12 of us? This was to be expected. Please present us with a solution.
방금 저 관리자라는 분이 뭐라 말하신 것 같은데 그냥 째깍인 건가?
Excuse me?
중요한 건 아니고
What did you just say to me?
방법은 우리한테 있어요. 재료만 있으면 어떻게든 만들 수 있죠.
기계를 개조할 재료라고 한다면은 뭐 어디 고철 같은 거라도 주워야 하나?
Don't tell me we gotta fight crabs to collect parts. That's crazy. You see, the first mistake was opening Twitter. Honestly, I've never got into a Twitter fight. Like, if I see something I don't like, I just don't interact with it. Like, I'm not about to get into a fight with someone on Twitter. That's just... I couldn't care less.
잘 아시네요. 그리고 잘 하실 수 있을 거라고 보고요. 아까 보니까 잘 하실 것 같던데.
Bro, she's just making us work for the bus. What is happening? With that, Mika pointed away, towards where the trash crabs were. Oh my gosh, we're literally scavenging. Oh my gosh, okay.
처리하면 회품을 모을 수 있을 겁니다.
Can we not explode them or something?
아주 많이요.
Don't you run the garage?
일하려고 온 거구만. 그치?
정확해. 이번 경유지에서 너희는 버스를 개조할 부품을 모아오면 된다. 황금가지를 찾아오는 것보다.
Really?
자, 그럼 나는 이 협력업체 분들과 다 전원 바다로.
저런 건 바다가 아니요.
아니, 맞아요. 저 모습도 대호수의 일부.
How is the Great Lake the sea? What is happening? I like Twitter. Reading the brain dead comments is really funny. Sometimes. Time to collect scrap.
공세가 시작되기 전에 파우스트가 나서겠습니다.
Okay, so this is still win rate.
내가 시범을 보이지.
I'm good.
그쯤 해줬으니 포장자 한번 벗겨야겠군.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐. 칼날 사출.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가? 그럼 끝이다.
좋아.
거긴 킬존이다.
나비가 날개짓하듯 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
그럼 끝이다. 이제
Damn, these are strong.
길 속으로.
전부 펼쳐낸 나비처럼.
Crap, it is crap time. Hello, Ice Gaming. How's it going?
불길 속으로.
실력을 잘
I don't
이용하지
think I've ever had crab either. I've had shrimp, I've had tuna, I've had tilapia, I think. And I've had, what else have I had? I've had oysters, yeah. I don't think I've ever had crab.
엄마밖에 없지?
Good crabs are really good. I want to have the big one. I've seen so many mukbangs with the snow crab. Oh my gosh. And I want to have a seafood boil. I've never had one. It looks amazing and it looks so spicy. No, I just touched my face. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a pimple. I don't like it. We've been at it for about 2 days, perhaps. Damn, 2 days? We were able to defeat a considerable amount of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon and then some.
네, 이 정도면 해볼 수 있겠네요.
휴, 그럼 이제 쉬어도 되는 거지? 들려? 어깨 돌릴 때마다 뚜둑 소리 나고 있잖아.
로자 씨. 그러니까 겁이라도 주는 것 같잖아요. 자제를.
뭐 개조를 하는 데 드는 시간도 있을 테니 적어도 며칠은 즐길 수 있겠어. 물론 여전히 휴양과 어울리지 않는 곳이지만.
Can we go to the private beach? Can we sneak in? The sinners were all busy stretching and chattering, relieved that the work was finally over. But I had a terrible feeling that this was probably not the end of our toil.
네? 쉬기는 뭘 쉬어요?
Oh my gosh. Of course, I knew it.
제가 말한 건 이제 시작만 해볼 수 있겠다고 말한 거예요.
Oh, so there's more?
그렇다는 것은
당연히 더 주워오셔야죠.
Why? Don't do this to me.
그 양은
Rhodia, my goat?
지금의
Yes.
5배?
5 times? It's gonna take 10 days to kill crabs.
미카, 후륜족도 포함해야 할 것 같은데.
7배로 방금
Oh my
늘어났어요.
gosh.
지금까지 효율을 고려하면 적절한 휴식은 취하지 못하겠군. 기존보다 수면에 할애하던 시간을 줄이는 편이 좋을 것이다.
We're gonna sleep. You're telling me we're gonna sleep deprive ourselves to kill crabs. Fuck my life, man.
수는 없는 거요. 이럴 순 없어.
I don't want to do it. I quit, okay? I quit. I don't want it. Don Quixote looked as though she was about to collapse, a woeful look on her face.
아니 있잖아. 이런 고철 덩어리들을 주워온다고 작업이 되긴 되는 거야?
Exactly. What if you're cheating us?
이야,
What if you just want us to collect stuff for your garage?
것도 안 되겠지만 유사의 특이점을 이용해 결합하는 과정을 거치면 마치 처음부터 자신의 부속품이었던 것처럼 기능하게 할 수 있으니까요.
유사? 걔네 특이점이라면 무슨 음식 완벽히 포장하는 기술 아니었어? 뜯기 전까지는 절대 내용물이 변하지 않는 그런 거였는데? 거기서 제조했던 통조림도 요긴하게 먹고 그랬었는데.
어째 누님과 똑같은 말씀을 하시네요. 둥지마다 특이점을 활용한 여러 기술들이 있을 수도 있는 거잖아요.
How could you possibly use preservatives as metal benders? What?
원리만 활용한다면 근본적인 특이점을 기반으로 얼마든지
Okay.
A사의 기반 특허를 낼 수 있습니다. 유사이사는 현상 보존 포장 기술과 더불어
Oh, it's a resonance fork. Okay.
공명굽쇠. 그놈이랑 똑같았지.
Who, Ahab?
여기저기에 옮겨붙고 유착되어서는
Fork found in Yukon.
기어이 삼켜버리겠지. 언제 그랬냐.
Oh my gosh, the parrots are going crazy. Can you guys hear my neighbor's parrots? Ishmael, what's the problem?
관리자님, 지금이라도 배를
No?
빌릴 수
Okay.
있게 말해주세요.
Looks like my sound gate is holding up. They have these two parrots. They're so pretty. Honestly, I've been wondering if I should go over to them and ask them to meet the parrots, but I'm kinda nervous. I don't want them to think I'm a weirdo, you know?
순서를 바꿔서 다른 지부의 황금 가지를 해결하자고요.
Give me a moment, Ishmael. Are you okay?
지금은 충분하지 않아요. 모두의 경험도, 대호수에 대한 것도, 고래에 대한 지식도.
Oh, the veil.
제가 알려드리고 도와드릴게요. 충분한 시간이 지난 후에 도전해야만 하는 곳이에요. 저곳은.
Oh my gosh.
야,
She's actually scared.
뭐 하자는 거야? 아까 먹은 크랩 차우더인지 뭔지가 잘못되기라도 했냐?
다 같이 그 개 같은 개딱지 내장을 긁어먹긴 했지만 전 아주 멀쩡해요.
근데 뭐가 문제야? 뭐 지금까지는 우리가 준비해서 쳐들어갔냐? 다 뒤져가면서 해결한 일이잖아.
죽고 죽어가면서 일을 처리한 게 어디 자랑할 거리는 아닌 거 아시죠? 저희가 그냥 해결사였다면 첫 임무부터 진작의 전원 사망으로 순식간에 협회에서 이름이 지워졌겠죠.
Yeah,
누가 몰라?
you're welcome.
나도 뒷골목 조직 생활하면서 몇 번이나 죽을 뻔했는데 목숨이 하나뿐인 걸 모르겠냐고. 그거랑 다르지. 지금의 시계 대가리 덕분에 여러 번 살아나고 있잖아.
You know what? Call me clockface one time. I'm not gonna bring you back.
지금까지 운이 좋았으니까 멀쩡하게 살아날 수 있었다고 생각하지는 않나 보죠.
아니, 야, 왜 자꾸 못한다고 하는 건데? 환상체한테 머리가 깨져서 뒤졌으면 이번에 다리를 내주고 피하고 그렇게 계속 쳐부술 수 있는 거잖아. 어?
지금껏 겪었던 게 전부라고 생각하세요? 그럴 리가 없잖아요. 최악의 경우엔 복구가 불가능할 수도 있는 거예요. 시계를 아무리 쳐 돌려도
Damn, she's traumatized by that whale, isn't she?
다시 원래대로 돌아가지도 못할 수 있다고요. 특히 그 거대한 고래는
설명해도 못 알아들을 것처럼 말하지 마라. 어? 말도 못 알아듣는 버러지 취급하는 것 같아서 열받으니까. 개!
자, 말씀 좀 여쭙겠어.
It was perhaps because he was never the type to do such a thing. But the crowd immediately fell silent when Yi-sang suddenly, loudly, and uncharacteristically intruded upon their argument.
그대들 버스에서 제법 하고픈 것이 많다 하지 않았는가? 과업이 남은 것은 사실이나 소기의 목표를 달한 것도 사실이요. 그렇다면 짤다알막한 휴식 정도는 바랄 수 있을 거라 보우만.
Ooh.
단테, 이 정도는 괜찮지 않겠소?
Yi-sang? This is the first time Yi-sang appeared so dependable since we started our bus journey. Yeah, he's changed since his canto, hasn't he? I nodded emphatically. Yeah, I agree with Yi-sang. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound?
네, 조금 쉬고 계셔도 될 것 같네요. 저희 쪽에서 준비가 되면 말씀드릴게요.
저기 그렇다면 비치 볼리볼 다들 하지 않겠는가?
Beach volleyball. With Don Quixote's well-timed assist, the almost icy mood seemed to defrost slightly. Exactly. He's so cute sometimes. Don Quixote is the kind of person that if she was my friend IRL, I would be so thankful because she keeps the energy up and I can just be my introverted self. But once in at least like 3 days, I would get pissed off because I would be like, please stop. You're being too loud.
볼 것도 없이 처형이군.
Please chill out a bit.
똑똑히 보았다네. 분명 밀려들어온 태풍과 쓰레기들 사이에서 공 같은 것이 있었음을. 곰도 있고 사람도 해변도 있으니 이럴 때 놀지 않는다는 것은 불합리하다고 해도 과언이 아니지 않겠는가?
이걸 해변이라고 부를 수 있는지는 모르겠지만요.
돈키호테, 여기 놀러 온 거 아니라니까?
We're still taking time off, Gregor. Come on, get with the plan.
아우, 주원은 고마우나 우리 모두의 단합을 위해 잠시 휴식하는 것이 도움이 되지 않겠는가 하는 마음인 것이요.
그래. 앞으로는 표정이라도 숨기면서 말하는 게 어때?
아니, 나도 동의하오.
이상 씨?
돌이켜보면 벗들과 이렇다 할 체육 활동을 한 적도 없어. 구기 종목에 특출한 재능이 있는 것은 아니지만 이참에 경험하는 것도 귀중할 테지.
Bro doesn't know ball. He might be Yi-sang, but he doesn't know ball. By self-admission too.
그러니 해봄이 어떤가? 발리볼.
참.
준비가 안 됐는데 싱그럽게 공이나 튀기고 있을 때가 아닌데 애초에 우리는 요새 너무 풀어졌어. 그래.
Ishmael was starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. It might be a good idea to divert her attention for a bit. Let's play beach volleyball.
현명한 선택이요. 내가 공을 찾아오겠네.
아, 참.
관리자께서 결정하신 유희다. 모두 표정 풀고 기쁘게 받들도록.
Oh my gosh, Otis, stop kissing my ass.
아, 알았다고. 아, 이다가 허리나 삐끗하지 않으면 좋겠군.
경기 규칙과 규격은 알고 있다. 직접 경기장을 그리도록 하지.
Damn. There were grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, reticent sinners. The reactions were all varied, but everyone eventually moseyed out to an empty lot to play beach volleyball. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. What if the ball just like knocks my head off?
자, 그럼 가겠어.
Otis really likes licking boots, so true. The field was drawn over a squelchy mud flat. The worn ball rocketed into the air with Don Quixote's serve.
이렇게 하는 것이요?
Why does that look like a rock? With Yi-sang's nice receive, it was starting to look like we had a proper game going.
그렇지. 잘하네.
으쌰.
어이구야.
쓸데없는 짓이야.
Come on, Ishmael, it's gonna be okay.
오티스 씨, 방금 공 못 피했으면 저 죽을 뻔했을 것 같은데.
Poor Sinclair, bro.
훈련의 일종이다.
Ryoshu, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your sword.
내가 받았어.
이럴 시간에 고래의 특징이라도 공부해둔다면 대우수를 건너갈 나침반도
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be fine, Ishmael. Charon doesn't use a map ever.
젠장. 그 자식은 분명히 어떻게든
아이씨 진짜.
Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. Oh my gosh. The girls are fighting. And the ball flew way over the mark and towards the boundary separating us from the pristine beach we saw a few days ago. Did the ball just pop?
네. 가시되지 않은 플라즈마장이 형성되어 있는 것 같군요.
Oh, what in the Hunger Games is happening here? A field of plasma. Who puts a field of plasma on a beach?
둥지와 뒷골목을
No more beach
구분하는
volleyball.
일종의 장치죠.
I'm sad.
형식은 제각각이더라도 모든 둥지의 경계에는 비슷한 것들이 존재합니다.
Damn.
뻔하지. 뒷골목 사람들이 둥지로 못 끼어 들어오게 하려는 울타리는 어디에나 흔하게 있으니까. 그런데 말이야. 저 기술로는 흔적도 안 남게 할 수도 있었을 텐데. 저런다는 건 보란 듯이 터뜨려 버려서 그것마저도 오락으로 만들려는 생각인 거지.
Damn.
부자들은 즐길 놀이가 많겠어. 기술의 구체적인 의도나 과시성에 대해서는 제 쪽에선 말할 수 있는 게 없군요.
Of course you have no comment.
1시간이나 걸려서 찾았는데.
다들 정신 차려. 저 공 터지는 소리 때문에 개딱지 놈들이 몰려오고 있다고.
Oh my gosh, it's this again.
너 이따가 보자.
I really thought that this could be the activity to dramatically bring us all together. It's all gone to hell. Why does this keep happening?
이제는 익숙해질 때도 되지 않았나, 관리자 양반?
So true.
저것 때부터 빠르게 처리하자고.
None of them can ever get along, can they? Wait, is this like a... Okay.
명령대로.
그쯤 해줬으니 포장지 한번 벗겨야겠군.
Not our beach volleyball being interrupted.
칼날 사출.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
칼날 사출.
그 오물 가져가라.
나비가 날개짓하네. 나쁘진 않았습니다. 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐. 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
명령대로.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
Get him, okay.
잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐. 순조롭게 끝났군요. 꽤 고생할 것이라고 생각했습니다만 여러분들이 파우스트가
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
Okay, we just jump right in. Okay. I see how it is.
나비가 날개짓하듯
명령대로.
이제 갖고 놀기 틀렸다. 그쯤 해줬으니 보장자 한번 벗겨야겠군.
Get him, get him. Okay.
기름도 나오지 않는
We got
누구도
this.
칼날 사출
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
Good night, Tom. Have some good rest, okay? Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow.
나쁘진 않았습니다. 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
내가 시범을 보이지.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
So according to Ishmael, Ahab is a hero? Because she certainly doesn't like the whale. Okay. Are we gonna meet Ahab anytime in this canto? Question mark?
차는 나비처럼
Also, why do I recall someone saying we ship Ishmael X whale? What? Hey Ishmael. Can we talk, at least for a bit? I called over to Ishmael once the battle was over. Right, I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do or what kind of results this conversation is gonna yield, but I can't just sit here and watch.
네, 그러시던가요.
Ahab is Ishmael's whale, I guess. No, Ahab is the captain of the ship, and the whale's name is Moby Dick. But I don't know what happens in this canto, so yeah, whatever. It looks to me that you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that.
당연하죠. 중요한 건 따로 있는데 여기서 정신 놓고 희희낙낙하고 있으니까요.
It's her blind obsession. Oh. Okay. Something more important? Is this about the Great Lake?
네,
That we, in our current state, shouldn't go there?
네.
Right. So, why do you think that we don't have a chance against whatever is there?
말씀드렸잖아요. 아직 준비가 안 됐으니까.
We're preparing, Ishmael. Just chill out.
적어도 반년은 호수와 그것들에게 익숙해질 필요가 있다고요.
Half a year?
아니면
Just eat some limes, girl. You'll be good.
관리자님도 마찬가지예요. 적어도 자신의 몸을 지킬 정도는.
You need to be strong enough to at least take care of yourself. Girl, I've been reviving all of your asses.
아, 관리자님의 단련이라면 제가 도울 수 있어요. 그리고 오티스 씨도 분명 관리자님을 돕는 것에는 협조하겠죠.
그럴 만한 상황이 온다면
Wait. Half a year, Ishmael? We just don't have that much time to spare.
허비? 허비라고 생각하시나요? 지금 저희가 하고 있는 짓들이 더 허비 같은데요?
Oh my god.
그리고 뭐 놀고 있자고 말씀드린 게 아니잖아요. 그저 행선지를 잠시 다른 곳으로 돌렸다가 돌아오면 되는 건데요?
그건 불가능합니다. 모든 구획의 황금 가지를 파악한 것도 아닐 뿐더러 비포팀의 사전 답사가 준비된 것도 아니니까요.
She's losing it, so true. Also, her voice acting is so good. Someone knock her out. Heathcliff, it's time for you to use your bat.
핑계는 다른 잘난 이유가 있다는 것쯤은 오래전부터 알고 있었어요.
What? That's crazy.
그리고 뭐가 됐든 이번엔 그 생각이 틀렸다는 걸.
그럴지도요.
개판이네 정말. 그러면 적어도 상세한 항해 계획과 전투 방향을
듣자 하니까.
Just when I thought our discussion was reaching a stalemate, Heathcliff butted in. Oh my gosh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight.
뭔데요?
Oh my gosh.
닥쳐. 지금 너 혼자 개고생해? 여태껏 다쳐 뒤져가면서 굴러왔잖아. 여기 있는 놈들 전부. 이번에도 결국 어떻게든 될 거라고.
그러니까 대호수 위에서는 그런 방법은 통하지 않는다고요. 관리자님이 수정당해도 끝이고 그것에게 우리가 먹혀서 더는 시간을 되돌리지 못할 수도 있다고요.
Okay, Loki, she has a point. Manager needs exactly. Manager is just like standing there. Like, I come in here and I'm like, okay, I need to talk to you. And once it gets out of hand, I'm like, oh, someone saw this. We need an adult.
알아듣겠어요? 지금까지의 상식으로 움직이다간 진짜 우리는 끝장날 수도 있다고요. 그러면 그 새끼도 못 죽일 테고.
Oh.
좋아. 네 말이 맞다고 쳐. 이대로 가면 우린 다 돼지고 나도 아니 돌아갈 수 없게 될 거라고 치자고.
Wait, who, Catherine?
그래서 잠깐이라도 놀면 뭐가 좀 덧나냐? 그 망할 고래 새끼들이 더 세져?
That's... Are the whales working out or something? We are the adult and we are failing, so true.
분위기를 계속 조져놨으면 같이 어울리는 척이라도 해야 될 거 아니야? 상식적으로.
제법 웃기네요. 히스클리프 씨? 당신이
Stop
뭘 하냐고
fighting.
상식 없는
Stop
거야?
fighting. Go to your corner. Stop fighting.
데오스에 가본 적이나 있고? 뭘 답지 않게 이제 와서 아는 척이죠? 배 위의 생활에 대해서는 알기나 해요. 알 리가 없죠. 팔자 좋게 자기 연인인지 뭔지 모를 이름이나 중얼대고 버스에 기대 졸다가
Oh my gosh.
신나면 성질이나 바락바락 내는 댁은
Not the girlfriend point. Oh my gosh. Stop, both of you. Stop. To the naughty chair. Exactly. None of you speak a word. No fighting. No fucking fighting.
물 아래에서 기어오는 것과 하늘 위에서 떨어지는 것, 그 모든 것들을 죽여야 하고 산성 태풍, 참치 쓰나미, 뇌압 폭풍 같은 이름도 다 떠올리기 힘든 수많은 종류의 호수 재해들과
Hold on. Acid typhoons? Acid? Okay, now I'm scared.
그 폭풍 때문에 발생하는 산만한 크기의 파도, 그게 지나가면 또다시 나타나는 개 같은 괴물들.
What in the Percy Jackson is happening right now?
국민은 잠시 한눈판 사이에 죽어 있고 하나같이 미쳐 돌아가는 사람들로 바뀌어가는 그 지옥 같은 호수에 대한 모든 일들은 당신 같은 얼빠진 사랑놀이 중인 반푼이는
What did she just call him? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He might actually swing his bat, chat. This might be it. This might be enemies to lovers. What?
100번 더 죽어도 모를 일일 테니까.
그만하라고 했지.
Before anyone could even step in, Heathcliff swung wildly at a No! I was kidding. 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 Okay, I was kidding. I didn't want Heathcliff to actually swing. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when the friends fight and you're just there. You're just there like, stop, please. What am I supposed to do now?
너 따위가 뭘 한다고 함부로 짓거려!
Oh my gosh.
이보게들.
Bro, you better stay out of it. I feel like Heathcliff is gonna smash your head in. The tussle was such a blitz that no one could attempt to intervene. Yi-sang almost looked pitiful as he stood there bewildered. Limbus players would make terrible managers. For a moment it appeared as though Heathcliff had the upper hand as his fist struck Ishmael right in her jaw. Is Ishmael gonna fight back? What the fuck? Just as Ishmael appeared to throw a punch, she kicked Heathcliff's leg, throwing him to the ground. Ishmael, wait! What? In the blink of an eye, Ishmael took up her mace. She raises it high as though she could strike it down at any moment. Her arm trembles with uncontrollable fury.
그래, 머리통을 내려치려고 내가 전에 했던 것처럼 죽여. 상관없어. 어차피 살아날 테니까.
That is true, but like you don't need to provoke her.
나하고 다를 거라 생각한 내가 바보지.
What?
역시 다들 똑같네.
I wasn't sure what caused her sudden change of heart, but it was a relief of sorts at least. She looked at Heathcliff with her eyes wide open and dropped the mace to the ground. What did he mean by that? I thought you would be different from me, but we're all the same. What? Now guess. Honestly, Heathcliff x Ishmael would go hard. I see it. I see the vision. I wasn't seeing it, but now I do.
이런 불상사를 다시 보고 싶진 않았소만.
True.
결국 벗들과의 다툼은 피할 수가 없는 일인가.
Ineluctability. I get the gist, but I've never seen that word before. It gets better, does it?
쟤네 보니까 우리 옛날 생각나지 않아? 저렇게 치고받고 싸울 때가 있었는데.
Who, you and Virgilius? Oh, you and Rain?
단테, 첫 임무로부터 큰 분란이 발생한 적은 없었기에 이야기하지는 않았지만 수감자들의 업무 불안은 관리 실패로 간주되어.
Oh, nice, amazing. Yeah. Love that. Yeah, thanks. What the hell was I supposed to do about this? I'm a clock, bro. They don't even hear. Wait, do the sinners hear me? I know Foss does, and Virgilius doesn't. No, they don't hear me, do they? They're always like, oh, clock face this, clock face that. What was what I wanted to say, but I managed to hold my metaphorical tongue. Every sinner can. Oh yeah, okay.
이것이 어떻게 관리자님의 책임이지? 저 머저리들이 멋대로 싸웠을 뿐이지 않나?
Otis. Okay. At least she's being useful.
하는 것이 관리라는 직무죠.
그만해요, 여러분.
맞소. 이런 상황은 영웅적인 우리 림버스 컴퍼니와는 어울리지 않소.
Yeah, Otis kissing our boots is kinda useful right now. Sinclair's hesitance. What? Hesitance, exactly. Sinclair's hesitance, Don Quixote's attempts to diffuse, Faust's impassive voice, and Otis's increasingly rising voice in my defense. All of that combined was starting to get incredibly irritating. Stop. Guys, enough. I had no other recourse left at this moment. Ishmael, Heathcliff,
뭐?
the two of you, stop working together for a while. Distance yourselves. At least until I can think of a way to deal with you two.
나라고 저 면상을 굳이 찾아보고 싶진 않아.
Thus, the mood fell into a pit as depressing as this mud flat.
자, 이제 견적도 나왔으니까 슬슬 폐품을 모으러 가셔도 될
Oh
것
my
같아요.
gosh, not this bullshit again. We spend the next few days collecting scraps with the rest of the sinners. Oh my gosh. Horrible. Not as much of a mood killer as the volleyball exploding. So true. That destroyed all of our hopes of beach volleyball. Wait, how did she say it? Volleyball. Beach volleyball. I don't know. She said it in such a fun way. Time to collect scrap. More? How much more scrap do you need, bro?
파우스트가 나서겠습니다.
거긴
그
킬존이다.
오물을 떼어내주지.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Why is this music kinda good? Because Studio N never misses. True, so true.
불길 속으로.
Hey, Onion, hello, how's it going? I'm back on my Limbus Company journey. Canto 5, yep. We just failed incredibly at breaking up Ishmael and Heathcliff's fight. But they're doing okay, I think. I hope.
나비가 나쁘진 않았습니다. 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
거긴 킬존이다.
좋아.
Get a good fishmael ID because it's gonna be hard. Damn, okay. I mean, I can support, right? I can use support. Do I have a good fishmael ID?
제법 지쳤나?
I don't remember. Maybe I do.
칼날 사출.
No, I don't think so.
갖고 놀기.
Because if I did, I would recall.
순조롭게 끝났군요. 꽤 고생할 것이라고 생각했습니다만 여러분들이 파우스트가
That Gregor ID is still in your
생각했던 덕도 있겠군요.
team? Wait, let me see.
책도
Yeah, the beginner. The absolute number one card that I had. I don't know, he's kinda okay. I mean, I agree he's kinda bottom of the rung, but like, we've got a few others, so it's fine, I guess. Is this the Canto or is this, the Intervallo? No, I think this is an Intervallo, isn't it? Okay. I didn't check Ishmael. Okay, I'll do that later. The days were as suffocating for them as it was for me. Well, save for Otis, maybe.
어이, 그렇게 연결하면 흡기 쪽에 문제가 생기잖아.
그러면 어떻게 해요? 라인이 3개나 나뉘는데.
답답하군. 이런 건 내가 공병대들과 작전을 지휘했을 때에 비하면
Is Otis an engineer? I don't know where Otis is from. By the way, Ishmael's song team is gonna be insanely good. Ooh, okay, I'm curious. Otis, who appeared to be rather knowledgeable in engineering, continued to support Molar Boatworks bus modifications.
지향, 혹여 수감자들의 신상 명세서에 기호품이나 취향에 대한 기록은 없소.
그런 것까지 작성해두지는 않습니다. 이상 씨, 벌써 몇 번이나 말씀드렸지만 지금의 조치는 관리자님의 판단을 우선하는 것이.
What is he trying to do?
싸운 거 풀 때는 술만 한 게 없다니까. 어디 내 비장의 술이라도 내줘.
Wait, my ship. Wait, what is Isang and Faust called? Fisang? No, I don't like that. Eoust? No, that's also bad. It's just terrible. I like Broken Wings over the Ishmael theme. Otis is based on Odysseus. Do I recall what that is about? I don't. Olga Loki kinda cute, so true. She's giving very girl next door realness. And Odysseus is a warrior, so that's why she can build stuff. Oh, okay. Fausang. That sounds like, I don't know, like a grass Pokemon. Roland and Angelica all over again. No, where is Roland from? He's from the second game, isn't he? Also, hello, Bong Bong Army. That's such a cute name. I've stolen someone's microwave. I don't know who it is. Damn. Can I heat up my tea in the microwave? I promise I'll give it back. I won't. So it was you. Damn, did you steal Ice's microphone? I mean microwave. Is that what happened? Must be Onion's microwave. Damn, are all of you sharing one microwave? No wonder I don't have one. Hello? What? Yeah, I just consumed the microwave. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to get, I don't know, wave poisoning. You know what, whenever someone says, oh, I'm eating this thing, which is like not something edible, I imagine like a cartoon person with like a huge ass like, you know those cartoons where it's like a snake eats like, I don't know, a mouse, and it looks like you can see the outline of the mouse through the snake. That's what I imagine. In this economy, it's the only way. So true. And also, I have nothing but my sorrow, and I want nothing more. It has been, it still is, faithful to me. Onion, what is happening? Why should I begrudge it, since during the hours when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated there beside me? Oh, sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you, because I'm certain you will never leave me. What is this from? Is this from Odysseus? Microwave shaped neck. Exactly. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Stop talking about the second game. Oh, this is about the second game. I see. Don't worry, I have no clue. Like, I have no reference. Because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there lying in my sheets. Oh, sorrow. So that you might once again attempt to enter my heart. This is giving, Shakespeare. Loki. Broke a whole poem. No, I'm pretty sure it's from the game. Bong Bong Army, jump him. Put him in the microwave. He's spoiling stuff. Put him in the microwave and you go spinny spinny. Roland's poem. Ooh, I drew Roland when I was doing the art stream. So I know his face. Do I know what he does? Nope. It's of Orlando Furioso, a real poem. Oh. I don't know anything about that. Maybe I should look it up later.
설마 지난번부터 계속 말한 킹크랩계 뇌수 담금주요?
King Trash Crab Brain Wine? What? That is a mouthful. You don't know anything about Library of Ruina, right? Nope. Well, maybe I do. So I know Virgilius fought someone who was stealing the light. I don't know what her name was. Was it Catherine? Was it Cass? It was something from C or K. And then there was also someone whose name started with an A who bought the light back, or like, I don't know. Virgilius? Is he not in Library of Ruina? Okay. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the first game then. It's a long story, never mind. I feel like I ask for like bits of lore every single Limbus stream and then I forget it anyways. Virgilius is in the sequel novel. Oh. Virgilius isn't in any game before Limbus. Oh. What? Someone was telling me about Virgilius. And why he's like this. Like, why is he always grumpy? And why does he hate Dante? I thought that was like a part of the games before this one. He isn't even mentioned before Limbus Company. Damn, what am I thinking of then? Did I just make up lore in my mind? I'm not crazy. Leviathan. Is that a game or is that an actual book? It's related but no spoilers. Okay.
그건 나도 좀 땡기는데.
아니요. 내가 직접
An actual novel. Okay. I see.
마음은 고맙네.
안 될 것 같은데.
Isan was trying to come up with various ways to bring Heathcliff and Ishmael's feud to a close. Ooh. I was the one who told you that he was from Leviathan and why he's the goat. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Why were you like gaslighting me? Why were you like, huh? Virgilius? What? Took place right after Ruina. Oh.
아니, 여기서는 다 분이 맞다.
어허. 그래.
You said the light. What is it about the light? I don't remember. Someone stole the light from somewhere. And then someone else brought it back. I think it was 2 women. I don't remember. He wasn't part of the White Night and Dark Days. The light is a plot device. Girl, I have no context for anything. Not related to Iori? That was Angela who stole the light. Right, Angela. She doesn't know what that means. The White Night and Dark Days. Basically, isn't that the reason why Virgilius acts the way that he does? Should we watch our lore video on Virgilius? Not right now, but like someday. Perhaps doing so while they're still alive would be a way of pursuing a new direction in art in the vein of an avant-garde spirit.
고통을 더 가하기 위한 제안은 아니었으며 그저 조리하기에 알맞은 방향을 말하는
Want a spoiler about... Just play Ruina? I'm not gonna do that, honestly. Give me the spoiler. Gimme. The game has everything. I feel like it's another big fat game that's gonna take so long to play on stream. Virgilius Orphans was killed by Iori. What do you mean Virgilius orphans? Technically Tomery. That's why he became like that? But what did I do then? Am I as Dante related to any of these people? Virgilius has orphans that he was taking care of. Oh, he used to own an orphanage and it was destroyed. So he's just like generally depressed and is taking it out on Dante. I didn't do anything to him, did I? One of the orphans lived, but it was experimented into Charon and got signed into Limbus. What? Wait, so Charon is Virgilius's daughter? I mean, like, not biologically, but like... Really? Leviathan stuff. Ooh. I need to read a summary or read the book. Okay, that's why he likes Charon. And pre-ego and pre-blood fiend, I fought the purple tear, a color fixer, Iori, and survived. What is... I know these words. I don't understand the context. Pre-ego and pre-blood fiend I fought the purple tear, comma, a color fixer Iori, and survived. In Iori's defense, she doesn't take him seriously. Damn. Pre-ego and pre-red eye. Oh, okay. Who's the purple tear? Ego is the thing that Dongbek had. Yes, I do recall what ego is. Who's the purple tear? Purple tear is Iori. Oh, okay.
벌써 그 대화만 30분째예요.
Also, am I saying it right? Is it Iori? Is it Iori? 모르겠어요. Also, Charon is technically the Black Silence too. The Black Silence? Because she was LARPing as Roland's wife. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Who exactly is Roland? That's the other orphan. There's more? I thought only one survived. I'm sorry, but when's dinner? You've been having the same conversation for the last 30 minutes. Mika's done with their shit.
나 죽어. 배에서 크랩개들 울음소리가 나.
누님, 정신 차리셔야 합니다.
It seemed that Ryosho and Morso were trying to come up with a way to make the trash crabs more palatable. Not that I had any taste buds or a mouth, but it was starting to resemble actual food, at least in its presentation.
꼬맹이들, 그리로 튄다. 꼬맹이! 아니요. 자, 싱클레어군, 마무리를 부탁함세.
El golpe de gracia.
그레고르 씨, 저는 왼쪽 다리 할게요.
Only two lived, but one died right before Limbus. Oh, Garnet and Charon was LARPing together. Oh. So there's 6 black silences. I feel like I'm in organic chemistry right now. Because I understand nothing. That's real close to a Limbus spoiler. Oh. Okay, don't tell me if it's like Limbus spoiler.
알았다고. 으차.
Acha. Most other sinners were busying themselves with hunting trash crabs and collecting scrap. They say that practice makes perfect, and everyone was already performing rather well-coordinated attacks, even without my input. As for Heathcliff,
와, 그레고로 씨, 불쇼라도 보여주시는 건가요?
좀 더 화려하게 휘감도록.
아니, 저건 그냥 타는 거잖아요.
damn.
빼내었다. 이미 음식의 기능은 상실한 것 같지만
나 주시오. 아직 다리를 3개밖에 먹지 못하였어.
She's such a hungry boy.
히스클리프군.
Heathcliff?
뭐야 그게 저기 길잡이 그 인간이랑 면담하고 왔어. 이제
Bro went to therapy. Officially, there's only one, but there's 5 others that pretended. Oh, that's like a person. Okay, I thought it was an event, like the Black Silence. You'll find out about the others. Angelica is the only official Black Silence. But we can also say Roland is official because he has the Black Silence gloves. And he has been LARPing as Black Silence before Angelica died. And the mask that blocks people's perception of Roland. Wait, which mask? He shows his face, doesn't he? He's still pissed off, he is. Heathcliff is fuming, I can just see it.
면담 맞지?
아무튼 말썽은 안 일으키도록 하겠어. 그것뿐이야. 그러니까 나도 하나만.
I don't know if Virgilius really had just a talk with Heathcliff, but I'm glad that, unlike most other times, he was... Why am I reading like this? I'm glad that, unlike most other times, he was here to at least get Heathcliff to calm down. But Ishmael...
잠깐 괜찮겠습니까?
He's gonna give me the talk. What? If you blame me, Virgilius, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so... Black mask with no features. I haven't seen this. Only the successor of the strongest fixer, aka Virgilius, is the only one to notice Roland with the mask. Oh, okay.
오가는 대화가 아니라 일방적인 얘기겠지만 이미 대충 전달받았겠습니다만 두 문제아들에 대한 면담을 진행했었습니다.
Okay.
보았던 것처럼 히스클리프에게는 교육을 진행해 효과를 보았지만 이스마엘은 해결되진 않았습니다.
So what do you want me to do about it?
정확히는 해결할 이유가 없다고 할까?
What are you talking about?
무슨 뜻인지 묻고 있겠군. 설마 설명까지 덧붙이는 친절을 바라는 건 아니겠죠.
Bro, why does bro give 30% spoilers? Why is bro like this?
애초에 이런 애들 뒷바라지나 해주는 듯한 일은 제 소관이 아니니까 말입니다. 관리자.
You talk to them. You are the one who started talking to them. I know you're putting in extra work, and I appreciate it.
앞으로는 제가 나서는 일은 없었으면 합니다.
Then don't. If they beat each other to death, so be it, I guess.
제가 먼저 둘 사이에 면담을 한 것은 최근 업무 성과가
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful. Damn.
생각해 두시죠. 그럼 저는 그 어금니 사무소 해결사들과
Okay.
얘기할 것이.
Like that, Ishmael was left alone, with little progress to speak of. According to the people from the boatworks, she apparently snuck out alone late at night to make various preparations. Even when I visited her, when I found her hanging about and called over to her, she didn't respond to me at all. She wasn't ignoring me. Rather, she seemed too deeply fixated on what she was doing. What should I do about her? No, what was I supposed to do then? If the sinners kill each other, Dante has to revive them, which is painful. True, but like... True. I agree. Loki, Virgilius saved our ass. But why is he being so annoying about it? It's like when someone helps you with something and they're like, I helped you. You better say thanks. You're welcome. Even though I am thankful, it's like... I'd just rather do it myself, you know? If you're gonna be so smug about it. While a clear answer still eluded me, Mephistopheles' Mise Amer was entering its final stages. Virgilius is in a strict contract. With who? We have a contract with Virgilius, no? Does Virgilius have bosses? The last scrap. This was what I was looking for. Do I have another Ishmael card? How do I check for alt? With Limbus Company. Okay, that makes sense. Limbus Company owner, which is a spoiler. Damn. Do we find out? Hover over it. Ah, okay, that makes sense. These are not as good. Should I just upgrade this or should I use support? I don't know. Use support? Okay, never mind then. If he does something that goes against his contract, pay deducted. True. If he's in it for the money, I get it. I can add you as my friend. My Ishmaels are pretty maxed. Okay, I feel like I do have a few good Ishmaels too. Are these good? Which also reminds me, I was supposed to add a few people. And I forgot. Yikes. I need to do that. Aside from Captain. Middle apprentice. Wait, hold on. Oh, this one, the Picard captain. LCD is better. What is LCD? This? Oh, we can have 7. Okay, let's... So middle. Okay, let's take this one. Nice. And then the 7th one can be this guy. Let's go. All listeners, save for Ishmael, gather to behold the finished product.
이것이 새롭게 변한 버스의 모습이요?
이것은 버스배요, 배버스요.
Me when I'm trying to make a ship name. I think I'll go with busboat.
바퀴는 어디 갔죠? 이러면 유사 이후에는
쓸데없는 걱정이군. 당연히 배와 버스의 형태를 오갈 수 있게 개조했지.
Damn, when I was a kid, this was my biggest concern. I wanted to make like a flying car which would like also move on the road, and I was fully engineering it. Like I was fully going in with diagrams and shit. I didn't really care about boats at that point in life. But I get it. I get the joy of having an amphibious vehicle. Dante is bad at names, so true.
그런 신기한 요술 버스 같은 일이
Girl, it already is a magic bus. What do you think?
메피스토펠레스는 원래부터 여러 가능성에서부터 나오는 각종 기능을 지닌 버스였어요. 파우스트가 말하지 않았나요?
I don't know. You tell me.
자, 그쯤들 하시고 시동을 걸어보죠.
As Miko fiddled with its controls, the bus boat shuddered awake and sputtered off with the odd screeching noise we heard earlier.
뭔가 부족한 것 같은데요. 형상 변환 쪽 장치가 문제인가?
This is giving that one game with building cars.
귀청 떨어지는 줄 알았네. 대체 뭐가 부족하면 저런 소리가 나는 거야?
미카, 아무래도 저번에 적당히 때운 그게
뭐? 적당이라고 했나?
Damn.
어쩔 수 없었다고요. 부품이 모자랐단 말이에요. 원래는 대체가 안 되는 부품이 있는데 그게
이거 분명 엔진 소린 아니라고 했었지?
이전에 마주했던 거대 돌연변이 개체입니다. 이쪽으로.
전과 같은 소리에 이끌렸나 보.
마침 잘 됐네.
Why? Why is it good news?
분명 등딱지에 그 부품을 달고 있었어. 맞지?
Oh.
그렇긴 한데요.
누님, 아니죠?
맞는데 그 부품이 비싸고 만들기 힘들어서 많이들 필요로 한다는 그거 맞잖아.
근처에 있던 다른 보트센터 직원분들도 많이들 돌아가셨다는 건 기억하고 계시죠?
그거야 부품 때문이 아니라 갑자기 덮쳐 들어온 거니까 그런 거고. 지금은 여기 우리를 도와주실 분들이 이렇게나 많이 있으니까. 맞다, 우리 완전 거질 때부터 보트센터 세우는 걸 도와주던 분들도 저놈이 다 죽였지? 이번 기회에 속 시원하게 박살 내버리자. 킹크랩계 뇌수 담금주도 더 만들고.
누님?
우리도 나눠줄 거지?
All she cares about is the wine.
우리요?
이번 킹크랩계는 몇 년씩이나 해를 묵었다고 하니까요. 같은 놈이겠네요.
아무튼 그놈만 잡아 죽이면 해결된다는 거 맞냐?
바로 그렇지.
바로 그렇다는데 시계대가리.
Heathcliff turned to me, visibly eager to go up and crush some shells.
아니요, 차라리 잘 됐지 않나요?
Girl. Ishmael?
나 참, 이스 어디 있다가 온 거야?
당연히 대호수에서 버틸 수 있는 준비들을 하고 있었죠. 고래에 대한 가이드라도 빼곡하게 만들어둬야 최소한의 공부라도 하지 않겠나요?
나 그런 거 안 읽는 거 알면서 또 그런다.
그럼 읽을 수밖에 없도록 귀에 못이 박히게 해드리죠. 관리자님, 보셨죠? 저희에게는 아직도 시간이 필요해요. 준비해야 할 것도 훨씬 많고요. 저 킹크립계는 쫓아낼 수 있는 거잖아요. 그럼 그렇게 해두고 버스 개조는 좀 더 뒤로 미루죠. 그렇게 시간을 벌면...
Ishmael, I'm not sure. My lack of memory doesn't help, of course, but I don't get what you're so scared of, or what we're supposed to be preparing for. As much as I want to respect your opinions and reflect them, I don't think this is the best for all of us, so...
모두는 무슨 모두예요?
What is her problem? Like, respectfully, chill out. Huh?
솔직해지죠, 저희. 지금 여기에 정말로 모두를 위해서 희생하는 사람들이 있나요? 다들 자신만의 목표를 이루기 위해 림버스 컴퍼니와 계약했죠. 저도 이전번의 이상씨도 그리고 나머지의 모든 수감자들도요. 결국 자신이 이루고 싶은 걸 이루기 위한 거 아닌가요? 그리고 당신도 기억을 되찾기 위해서 생전 알지도 못했던 황금 가지라는 걸 억지로 찾아다니고 있는 거잖아요. 누구보다 개인적인 동기로 움직이면서 왜 모두를 위하는 척이신 거죠?
Why am I more selfish? If everyone's here for everything that they want, I'm also.
너 이 자식 감히 관리자님께
Yeah, Otis, get her.
그만.
Oh shit. Virgilius, who seemed to have been discreetly listening in our conversation, joined as though he'd been part of it from the start.
이스마일, 면담 때 분명하게 이야기했지.
Damn.
계약을 지키는 것이 우선이라.
Damn, look at him. I'm scared.
걔야? 그래요. 여기는 회사니까 그렇겠죠.
Ishmael glared at me with a face unlike anything she'd shown before. I sensed clear hostility in her eyes.
그래요. 그 잘난 계약은 지키죠. 관리자님. 당신이 시키신다면 따르기는 할 거예요.
Okay,
그러니까
if that's how you're gonna be.
앞으로 제게 바라는 게 있다면 확실하게 말해주세요. 앞으로 제가 주제넘게 나서서 무언가를 돕거나 설명하는 일은 없을 테니까.
Okay.
뭐예요? 저 집채만하게 큰 놈 죽이러 가자는 명령 아니었나요? 명령해 주시는 대로 계약에 따라 기꺼이 따르죠. 관리자 단테님.
After Ishmael finished speaking, she blankly stared at me as if awaiting my order. To which I could only reply with, "Let's go." As soon as I finished, Ishmael turned around and left the shop as if on cue. All I could do was lead the other sinners and follow her. Just then, I heard vicious sounds of crashing waves and roars of an all-crushing storm. Visions of destruction passed before me. Limbs and bits of flesh tear off in the shredding storm that brings crashing waves. Ishmael clings to the ship for dear life. And a behemoth of an eye, its overwhelming and all-consuming size looming over the ship, watches her in silence. Perhaps this could be a clue to Ishmael's perplexing behavior. Does Dante see the sinner's memories? Virgilius looks scary, but if you're under him, you're not gonna die. That seems like a good idea. Okay, so this is not non-focused. Time to read. Okay, so these are all 75s. He can? Okay, that makes sense. Kinda like Yisang's Fathom. Wait, where was the thing that shows if it's gonna be a good clash? Oh yeah, okay. I keep having to sneeze, but I cannot sneeze. It's happened like 3 times this stream. I don't know why I'm sneeze shy. Ew, what was that? No, God bless you. I need it. I need the Tuskaru.
제법 지쳤나 보.
Okay. Neutral. Wait, what are these again? Okay, they're staggered, so anything will work against them, right?
재밌겠는데? 쳐다보기 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아가지고. 그렇지. 바로 그거로 잘래. 열라 열받죠. 이러면 아무것도 못하죠.
좋은 결투.
나비가 날개짓 하듯.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려. 그 오해를 떼어내주지.
Okay, let's go. Let's just
내가
finish
시간을
this.
보이지.
이제 쳐다보긴 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
Okay. Am I doing this right? Am I reading? Are you proud of me?
불길 속으로.
I mean, I guess this is not exactly the boss fight that I need to read for, but it's a start. Good luck. You're doing well, yippee!
그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸래. 쳐다보긴 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
I want to rewatch the ending of Yi-sang's Canto. It was so beautiful. But by the time I finished playing it, I was so mentally done. I didn't watch it back.
되겠냐고.
Okay, let's just finish
내가
this.
시범을 보이지. 좋은 결투.
엄마만
Damn.
하지만 나도 여기
Damn.
있거든.
Bro has a whole caravan on its back. Holy shit. Sharp trash crab. Pointy trash crab. Hard trash crab. Chat, tag yourselves. I'm personally the pointy trash crab. What happened? You're the big crab? Okay. You know what? I'm always curious about the people who work in the monster creation departments of all these kinds of games. Because how do they come up with this stuff? Like, imagine being told, okay, so you need to pitch a monster, right? Yeah, let's make a crab. who has a caravan upon his back, made out of metal parts. And yeah, it's crazy interesting. Limbus has a lot of weirder stuff. I feel like the real shocker was the chicken. Nothing has shocked me as much as the chicken did. Wait, do we have another crab or is the pointy one dead? Damn, I died. Okay. My favorite is the shrimp that sells you soda. Wait, which canto is that? Is that this canto? Since it seems to be all sea-based. Nothing there is my favorite. So true, I can get that. I was not enjoying the robots. That was... which canto was that? This Intervallo and the older game. Okay.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Robot is Canto 2. Rodeo was getting attacked by robots? Wait, first canto we had the bugs, right? Second canto we had robots. Third canto was... who was third canto? Sinclair. Wasn't third canto the robots? I think Rodia's canto was the random creatures. Like there were a bunch of... I don't know, clowns or something? I don't remember. And then fourth canto was chicken and flowers and dongbek. Third canto was clankers. Yeah, those were the robots. Where did this spawn from? Bayonet artillery crab? Bro. Sharp trash crab. These crabs are getting out of hand. Okay. Just attack the big one. Okay. The robot was in Canto 2 for labor. Oh. The chicken were horrifying though. And Dongbek was just hard to defeat. Do crabs have blood? According to Virgilius, the people at the boatworks have been saving up for a trip back to V Corp's back streets, where their fixer office used to be. After experiencing a warp train malfunction, they apparently decided they'd rather take the car. I considered telling them the truth I learned from a number of identities, but I figured ignorance is bliss and kept my figurative mouth shut. Maybe I feared that the things I said could bring bad results again. Like how Ishmael has fallen out with me. Ooh.
걸렸어.
이걸로 완성이네요.
마침 밀물대네요. 지금 출발하실 수 있을 겁니다.
This is a car?
자, 그럼 보트 형태로 전환.
Oh.
이렇게 변하는군.
이 차량을 설계한 분이 존경스럽네요. 사실 저도 듣기만 들었지 실제로 이렇게 작동하는 건 처음 봐서. 아마 이 차량의 핵심만 건재하다면 다른 형태로도 충분히 바뀔 수 있을 거예요.
Can we make an airplane?
어떻게 이런 코어가 존재할 수 있는 거죠? 정말 대단하다는 말밖에는 나오지가 않네요.
네, 파우스트는 대단합니다.
So humble, isn't she?
자, 그럼
Sorry, Faust is top of my hate list right now. I don't know. She's just pissing me off. Aboard the now boat-shaped Mephistopheles, we forged ahead into the ever-rising waters. My relationship with Ishmael was still precarious, which was something I still wasn't sure what to do about. But since some of the sinners were also trying to be supportive towards Ishmael, I decided that it would be best if I tried to come up with a solution in the meantime. Maybe I'll find out more the further we get from the shores of the Great Lake.
잘 나아가네요.
그럼 우리 이제 돈 받아서 외식하러 갈 수 있는 거야?
돈이라면 아까 받았어요. 계약 이행 완료하자마자 제비아찌 협회에서 보낸 배송 전문 해결사가 오시더니 바로 잔금을 치러주시던데요.
오, 생각보다 어마어마한 회사였는데. 좋아, 잔뜩 벌었으니 오늘은 크랩게 말고 오랜만에 돼지고기 어때? 삼겹살로.
Hell, you have been summoned. It's pork belly time.
좋죠, 누님.
그런데 미카.
네?
이번 개조 목록에 잠수 기능도 있었어?
Submarine? Submarine?
그럴까요?
저거 기우는 것 같은데.
야, 빨리 물 빼!
양동이는 어딨죠? 이곳에.
출발할게. 보글보글.
Glove glove?
구명보트 꺼내올게요.
No, we're sinking.
끝낼 준비나 해야겠네요.
Oh gosh.
저작군.
Bro. What? Without frantic attempts to drain the bus and Caron's skillful rowing, we managed to get back to the boatworks and have the bus repaired. With that, our voyage on the Great Lake began somehow in earnest. We demand a refund. So true. What did we do? We spent all that time killing crabs and collecting trash and metal and scrap and not playing beach volleyball. All for the boat to sink in 3 minutes.
해결사님들 너무 억울한 표정 짓지 마시죠.
Okay, so the next is Canto 5.
제가 yor라 세서 이긴 거거든요.
You are sinking? I am in fact sinking.
해야 할 신진 해결사 사무소도 처리 끝났네.
Okay, let's go back to the chat screen. Hello Nish, how's it going? Hi. BGM, yes, okay. That was fun. Honestly, I'm glad I took 2 weeks off of Limbus because I was getting the dreams, the random Limbus Company dreams. Sinking like the saddest effect. What? Sinking like my hopes and dreams, honestly. But I'm curious. Ishmael has got something funny going on. Which, like, we kinda know, but we also kinda don't. Interesting. So real. Tomorrow we'll be playing, The Witness. Oh my gosh, The Witness pissed me off so bad. Oh my gosh. You know, do you remember the sand puzzle that I was trying to do? That was... I'll show you tomorrow. It was crazy. I was there. I was doing what was supposed to be done. I just didn't know how to finish it. So we'll finish that and hopefully I won't crash out like I did last time. And hopefully we'll get through some puzzles tomorrow. We'll see in Canto 4. Exactly. All of these cantos, yummy. What else am I doing this week? Hang on. Huh? What? What happened? Oh, I have the wrong scheduled pin. I was like, what? Okay, I'm playing The Witness tomorrow, and then I'm playing A Bird's Story on Wednesday, which I'm so... Must have been the wind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Wind is crazy today. And then I'm playing Press Control, which is like a funny... I don't really know. It's like a funny little game that I found on Steam. So that's gonna be fun. That being said, I think I shall end for today. And we hit 150. Yippee! Once again. Thank you for following me, guys. I am working on getting affiliated with Twitch ASAP. The bank is still giving me problems, but we'll get there. Plan to get Imposter Factory sometime after. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that there's a part 3. In my mind, Bird Story is like the end. Because I was thinking, okay, that's the end of that series of games. I need to remember this. Let me write it down. Okay. I'll put that on the plan. And yeah. Next week, I do want to do one of those anonymous question answer streams where like I put up a marshmallow and you guys can ask me questions and I can answer them. And I need to figure out how to work out marshmallow by then. But yeah. We'll do that as a 150 follower celebration. Q&A stream, yes! Hello Eccentric, how's it going? I feel like I didn't really celebrate 100 or any other like milestones because low-key I didn't know what to do. But I feel like I should do that more. There's one more game coming for sure. I don't know when it fits in the timeline. There's also part 4 and an upcoming part 5. Oh my gosh. I'm so well fed. You know, sometimes when there's a game or a game series that I really like, I don't watch the end of it. Because I know I love this and once I finish watching it, it'll be over. So I just kind of don't watch the end. So that I know that if I'm having like a bad day or if I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to watch, I can just go back and watch that or play that. But this is like a surprise because I thought there were 3 games. And there's 2 more. Imposter Factory and Beach episode definitely progresses the story. Ooh, wait, but that just means Watts is still sus. They're not gonna explain what Watts has going on, man. I need answers. Bro is just out here making machines and like hiding stuff. And we're just like, well, gotta attend to patients, you know. Watts has some suspicious things going on. Nobody's gonna look at that. Nope, we don't care. I want answers. I know the feeling, I hate it. I haven't finished Rebuild of Evangelion for exactly that reason. Is that a game or an anime? Let's just say you'll get some answers. Really? Okay. Now I'm even more excited. Also my ship, man. My Watts X Rosaline. Is that gonna work? Imposter Factory is one of those games where you go, what is happening? Damn. I mean, that's just me playing any game, so. What's new? But the fact that that is that type of game, I'm concerned. That is such a unique game series because it's like you look at that kind of animation and the kind of game mechanics and you instantly know that's from that series of games. This time the devs intended it. Yep, it's not just Dana Dawn bridging around, being like, huh? Fair? What? I don't know. Do you see it? Evangelion is a very famous anime series. Rebuild is a remake of the original series with notable changes. Ooh. I do that with K-dramas too. I leave like the last episode. But sometimes, sometimes if there's like a romantic K-drama and the last episode is just everybody being nice and happy, I just don't watch that because like I don't care. I watch the whole thing for the plot, for the, A likes B, but B has some hardship that he's going through, and then they have to get over all of the hardship and like all of the drama. But they always have this one cool down episode where it's like, everything went well. This is a comedy. We're all happy here. And low-key, I kind of don't care. I love dramas or like movies or like games that have you guessing so close to the end that you're like, am I even gonna have answers, or is this just how it's gonna end? Like, I don't know. Because even in Finding Paradise, I feel like we were so close to the end and we were still like, is this gonna work? Are we supposed to change this man's memories before we like gave everything over to, I forget that character's name. Not River. Who's the character in the guy's head? We love character suffering? Yes. I'm into angst. I need that angst. I've seen the first movie of Rebuild like 5 times. Second movie more. Third movie once. I haven't seen the fourth and final movie. I feel you. Faye, yeah. Before we gave the controls over to Faye, I was like, what is gonna happen? Evangelion is famous for that and for character suffering. Ooh, maybe I should watch this. Canto 5 has angst. Ooh. Honestly, the reason why I love Moby Dick is also because the first time I read it, I was so sure that Ahab was gonna win. Because the whole story, we follow Ishmael, right? And Ishmael doesn't talk of Ahab in a very poor light. We listen to the story from the POV of, killing the whale is Ahab's motivation. That is what drives him. That is how it's gonna go. And when I was towards the end of the book, I was so sure that Ahab was gonna win. But he didn't. Give me a second. I don't remember if Canto 4 has angst or not. It kinda did. But it wasn't like the crying kind of angst. It was angsty. Please watch Evangelion. It's angst and depression, the movie. Okay. Let me put that on a list. When you guys say, oh, okay, let me put that on the list. Do you actually have a list or do you just say it? Because I have a list. I actually have a list of things I want to watch. And I actually put stuff on it. But when I say, I'll give it a thought, no. That means no. If someone's like, do you want to go here? And I'm like, I'll give it a thought. No, that's not happening. I just don't care about that. A kid with everything trauma is told to get in the giant robot and fight a humanity-ending monster without any preparation. Whoa! Is that the plot? Is that the summary? Ooh. Okay. That sounds fun. I meant Canto 5. Oh, okay. Wait, Canto 6 is who? Canto 6 is it Morso? I usually have a list. Rarely it's a mental list. Usually it's a notepad doc. Same. I literally have a list of, you know what happens when someone asks you, oh, what movies do you like? and you forget every single movie that you have ever watched since the beginning of time, and you're like, just casual ones, I guess. Action movies, I guess. Romantic comedies, I guess. So to prevent that from happening, I actually have a notepad list of every movie that I watch and a rating that I have given myself out of 10, and like short notes of what I liked about it. Short notes meaning like a word. But I do have a list. Canto 6 is Heathcliff. Oh, right. Okay. Wait, Heathcliff is angsty? I don't really like Wuthering Heights. I haven't read the original. I've read a summarized, abridged version. But I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Everybody just kills themselves and it's just like, okay, amazing. What is happening in this book? Maybe I should reread it. Favorite movie, Shaolin Soccer. It's just so stupid. Why? Heathcliff is more likable in Limbus. Ooh, okay. Morceau is based on The Stranger, right? I've also read that book and it's like, it was okay. I don't love it. Loki, I didn't even recall the main character's name, even though I'd read the book, so. The manga version of Evangelion has a great scene where a close, kind, and good adult comes to this 14-year-old protagonist and says, "You don't deserve happiness. I don't deserve happiness. A doesn't deserve happiness. B is suffering because you didn't act. The only thing you can get into the robot, the only thing you can do is get into the robot and do better." Damn, what in the FNAF is going on? It speaks stupidity that revels in its stupidity. Wait, why? Shaolin Soccer. I don't know this movie. Hold on. Oh, it's an old one. A Shaolin follower assembles his 5 childhood friends so that they can use their martial arts skills to play football and thereby popularize Shaolin Kung Fu. What? I'm so confused. I'm looking at the photos, like the stills from the movie, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. Crime and Punishment is unreadable. Where's my Big Melon's Russian gal? What? It's a shonen sport anime level bullshit. With live action cast, it's amazing, damn. You know, there's some movies that you should watch just for the comedy. Like just for the stupidity that goes on. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Roadie, I was thinking about Road. Ah. I see. Wait, Rodia is from what? Why do I keep forgetting? She's also from Crime and Punishment? Oh, wait. I messed it up. I was thinking of something else. No, I get it now. Rhodia is from Crime and Punishment. Heathcliff is from Wuthering Heights. That makes sense. Don't go in expecting logic or thought. Go in expecting hype moments and mindless fun. It knows not to take itself seriously. That's nice. Sometimes you just need the kind of random, action-fueled, no logic, brain-off garbage to watch. I mean, I'm not calling this movie garbage. I don't know about it. I just figured out. But yeah. Okay. Let me see who I can raid you guys out to. Let's see. Moonlight is on. She's playing Fields of Mystria. Is it Mysteria or Mystria? Mystria. Okay. Let's go raid her. Shaolin Soccer is one of the rare ones that was great when I saw it as a 10-year-old, and it was great when I was close to 20. Really? Okay, now I have to watch this. Number 1 on the list is Shaolin Soccer, number 2 is Evangelion. Yep. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow with some puzzles. Thank you for being here and thank you for spending time with me. Bye-bye. Oh, love that raid message. Thank you for that. Say that and then say, what is it? What is the bubble thing called? Soap raid. Okay? Bye-bye.